Norseville was a small town with big problems. The people were poor. They struggled to find food. The children wore old clothes. Everything was owned by the government. The government officials were greedy. They kept all the money for themselves. They lived in big houses. They ate fancy food. They didn't care about the people. The people of Norseville were losing hope. They needed someone to help them. They needed a miracle. Little did they know, help was on its way. In a small cottage on the edge of town lived Narcisco. Narcisco was different. He wasn't interested in riches or power. He cared about people. He wanted to help. Narcisco had a secret. He possessed a magical ability. He could turn ordinary objects into gold. But he didn't use his gift for himself.
I believe in fairness. Everyone deserves a good life. I see the suffering in Norseville. I know I have to do something.
One day, Narcisco found a small wooden bird. It was simple and plain. He held the bird in his hands. He closed his eyes and concentrated. Warmth flowed from his fingertips. When he opened his eyes, the bird was gold.
I know I can use my gift to help the people of Norseville. I can create gold to buy food and clothes. But I have to be careful. I can't let the greedy officials find out about my magic.
Section 4. Greed's Grip. The officials and their desires. The government officials were having a feast. They ate roasted meats and sweet cakes. They drank fine wine from silver goblets. They boasted about their wealth. They bragged about their power. They didn't notice the hungry children outside.
Ah, the finest wine in all of Norseville. Truly we are blessed with abundance.
Indeed, and our power unmatched. We have everything we could ever want.
They only wanted more. More money, more power, more things. Their greed was like a bottomless pit. They didn't realize true wealth came from kindness and compassion. Section 5. A plan for change. Narcisco's secret mission. Narcisco decided to help the people in secret. He couldn't let the officials know it was him. They would take his gold away.
Every night, I will turn simple objects into gold and leave them at the doorsteps of the needy. They must not know it's me.
Every night, he would turn simple objects into gold. He would leave them anonymously at the doorsteps of the needy. The people of Norseville were amazed. Where was this gold coming from? Who was their secret benefactor? Hope began to flicker in their hearts again. Section 6. The unveiling greed exposed in Norseville. The government officials heard about the gold. They were furious.
Someone is giving away our wealth. This cannot be tolerated.
They launched an investigation. They were determined to find the source of the gold and claim it for themselves. They suspected Narcisco. They had always thought he was strange.
We must watch him closely. He could be the one behind this.
They decided to watch him closely. They didn't realize they were about to learn a valuable lesson. Section 7. A lesson in humility. The officials faced their mistakes. One night, the officials followed Narcisco. They saw him leave a small golden toy on a doorstep. They had their proof. They burst into the open, their faces red with anger. They accused Narcisco of stealing from them. S2. There he is. He's the one.
How dare you steal from us and give it away?
I am not stealing. I am transforming simple things into gold to help the poor. Look at the joy it brings them.
He showed them the joy he brought to others. The officials were speechless.